On this episode, I am gonna give you 3 strategies to tackle that debt you've always wanted to pay. Welcome, I'm your host, Steve Pinate, realtor and host of the Steve Talks Real Estate Show, where we bring you value, content, and tips in all things real estate and housing related. So on this episode, I am gonna talk to you about 3 strategies you need to begin to implement in order to defeat the debt that is weighing you down. Number 1, don't start paying off debt until you start making more money. Everybody knows how it goes. Mo money, mo problems. That's because of financial habits. You have to be intentional whether or not you are truly committed to begin to pay off your debts. If you wait until you start making more money, you're never gonna start. And once you do start making more money, it's gonna be harder because you end up thinking about 100 other places you wanna spend your money in. It's very important you stay committed to the fact that there's a debt that has to be paid. Regardless of how much you begin paying towards it, begin to set aside a certain amount that works with your budget, and no matter what happens, that money goes to pay off the debt. Number 2, you have to have a plan. I know that in school, no one teaches us how to budget. No one teaches us how to make a monthly income statement and expenses. Therefore, it's very important, if you don't know how to, find a mentor or someone you trust that can help you create a monthly budget. It's crazy the amount of money that goes to waste simply because we don't have a destination tied to the amount. Therefore, it's very important you have a plan. That plan will help you put a destination to every penny you work hard for. And number 3, you have to be all in. You have to be fully committed to this. How bad do you want to get out of debt? Now look at this. If I was drowning in an ocean and I knew there was a lifeguard really close by, I would be yelling my guts out for help. I would be doing everything I can just to make sure that I'm able to reach one of those tubes. Whatever you have to do, you have to go all in. I know what it's like, you have money and all of a sudden you feel the urge to go spend it. Buy that shirt, those shoes, buy a toy, an expensive toy. Whatever you do, you have to stay committed. Creating healthy financial behaviors will allow you the opportunity to live debt-free tomorrow. Well, that wraps up episode number 37 of the Steve Talks Real Estate Show. Look at this. I know these subjects are touchy, but I want to begin to encourage you guys to start living healthy financial lives. In this world that is so materialistic, it's very easy just to go your whole life being in debt. Let's begin to create healthy habits to make sure that tomorrow you're able to take on opportunities that might be present. Keep sending in your questions and I will do my best to keep answering them. We'll see you next time.